Hello guys, welcome back to another Pro Skylander unboxing. And this is my first unboxing at the new house I moved to. If you didn't know, I moved to a new house like 2 months ago. But today we're unboxing two lightcores, which I finally got Bumble Blast, which like I've always wanted him. Like I've never had him before, so I can't wait to unbox him. And then I got Flashwing, which is kind of cool, but I'm also excited for this. This was like a good find. I got it for like $50. It was a good deal. I got Nitro Magma Charge and Free Ranger. So let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so I think the first two we're gonna do is Bumble Blast and Flashwing. So let's go ahead and do Flashwing. Oh, she comes right out. But you know, this is a pretty cool model. You know, just go ahead and get her out. You know, she seems a little bit bulkier than her last model. Here, let me go get it so we can compare it real quick. See? Here she looks like a lot skinnier. It's like two different Skylanders, which is a little crazy. Like, you know, I think that would keep them the same proportions, but she's a lot bigger. Like, you can see her face a lot better. She's also a lot heavier. Here you go. It's pretty cool. And if you take a look at her card, it's like a holo from Pokemon, which is pretty cool. Now she's not that good, but that's cool. It's like, I think this was actually the last Earth Skylander I needed to complete Swap Force. And now let's do Bumble Blast. Alright, the next Skylander we have is Bumble Blast. I'm actually pretty excited for Bumble Blast because like I've never played with him before. So like he's something new I get to experience, which is really cool. Also, I just think he looks really cool. Look at that. I love his design. It's like, I don't know, it just looks cool. I like his wood design. Like his bee attacks are pretty cool. So here we'll put him to the side. We'll take a look at his holo card. He's slow, but he's got some good defense and attack. There we go. I don't think the codes matter anymore since, you know, the website doesn't exist. But that's the two lightcores we got. So Bumble Blast and Flashwing. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Now let's get into the final box. Least but not last is this Swap Force box. I don't know what you would call it, like a pack, but you can only get it at Target, and you get this exclusive Magma Charge Nitro version. Though to be honest, I like the regular version a little bit more. But boom, that comes right off. Look at that. Now I'm excited. Like I used to have Magma Charge when I was younger, and like I haven't had him for a while. But I've never had the gold version of him before, so now let's see if we can get him out of here, which is, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but you know, we got this. Uh-oh. Hope I didn't break anything. I don't know why they make it so hard to get these guys out. Like, there we go. We got half of them out. Here we can just pop this out, and look at that. He's like the bird version of Tornado. Here you go. You guys take a minute to look at this. He's otherwise a really cool swapper in my opinion. Here, we'll look at it. Free range is... I don't know how you get this out. Maybe, from underneath. Look at that. You know, he's got some really good defense. He's quite lucky. That's pretty cool. And there's a sticker. And last but not least, Magma Charge. You should just pop right out. That's it. Damn. It's like, that's in there. We got his ball foot out. I don't quite know, but here. There we go. There we go, finally. Now look at that, a complete magma charge. Look at that cool model. He's probably one of my favorite tech Skylanders. Well, besides Spyrise. You know, that's pretty cool. It's a bit loose, it's not as tight like the magnets. And not as tight as Free Ranger. Otherwise, he's still really cool. And oh, you can't forget about his cards. Look at that. Oh, he's really fast. He's almost like perfect with fastness. But overall, that's it for the Skylanders unboxing. I know it was a little bit smaller. It's like usually 5 Skylanders at a time. But like since these Skylanders are a little bit more rare, I thought it'd be a very cool unboxing. First we got Bumble Blast. Now I'd probably say my most favorite out of this unboxing was Magma Charge. And then it was probably Bumble Blast. I really like Bumble Blast. It's pretty close between these two. And then I'd say it's Free Ranger. And then last, Flashwing. I know she's like cool, but she's a little bit boring. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you guys subscribe. See you guys next week.